All right, we are doing our day 6 review. All right, fell a little bit behind. Things got crazy at the end of the day.
We're alive.
We're alive. Yeah, not crazy like we were in any sort of problems or anything like that. Everything was it was our longest day. Yeah, it was our longest day on the Camino, and we had some stuff that we needed to get at the end of the day. So we were going all around town. So we really literally got home and to the albergue just in time to go to bed because we were tired, and we had another long day going ahead the next day. So anyways, how did yesterday start, man? What do you remember? And by the way, day 6,
because the days like melt together.
They do melt.
Because like it.
Yesterday
it doesn't
was.
feel like it's day 7.
Yesterday was Estella to Logroño. Los Arcos to Logroño.
Yeah,
Day 6. Los Arcos to Logroño. It does really start to blend in. So we started off in the morning in Los Arcos.
We stayed in Casa de Austria.
Casa de Austria.
That was probably our worst.
Yeah, it's like, and it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible.
So
it just was our
as clean.
Yeah,
but it was still clean. I don't know. I'm not.
So, but it was nice. Got into town early, got our stuff done.
Los Arcos was pretty small.
Arcos was small, so we got out the next morning.
Yeah, we got out
the next morning. Yeah. Min got to start her day with a hot chocolate. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
She'd been looking for one,
nice.
And the lady, oh my gosh, she was like. She had a jar of sugar. Like, she unscrewed the jar. It was like store-bought jar of sugar. I just had never seen anything like that. So she unscrewed the lid from the jar, put it in front of her, and I could only see the back of the jar. I couldn't see the front, and I was just like, oh, is that sugar? You know, I was curious, and she's like, oh, of course it's sugar. What else would it be? What else would it be? Yeah, and Minnie's just like scooping, and she has no thing, and I'm just like, okay, so we're out of here. But
and she'd been nice to have the day before, so yeah,
a little bit pushy on the sales. She's all, we got hot chocolate, we got coffee, we're right on the Camino. Come here. They were okay. I liked them, but they weren't amazing. They were a local cookie but you didn't like them that much, huh? They weren't like, I don't know, out of 5 stars, 3, I thought. So not bad, but fun to try something new, but. Anyways, so we actually had a long flat walk to start the morning, which was nice yesterday.
And my knees were feeling great.
They were feeling good, huh?
Until we hit some hills. Then we're going uphill, and it was just, I started spasming, but then I made it.
Yeah.
So the last mile was downhill into Logroño.
Logroño.
And it felt like I could see the city for like 2 hours, but it was not getting
yeah,
closer.
we were
I was like dying.
We were walking through an industrial commercial district that's on the outskirts of the city for, man, probably close to 2 miles before we got into the city. So you feel like you're there, but you're not there, and you just, you're excited to stop walking, and you keep walking and walking and walking. But we ended up walking through a nice park, and then over a bridge over the river, which was a really pretty area. And Logroño is a nice city. We liked it. It's a bigger city, but like 150,000 plus people in it. And so there's lots of things to do once we got there.
Then once we got there, we
showered, laundry. That's our normal routine. We've been getting to the albergue. I
showered first.
Min goes to get in the shower.
Dad goes to shower, and then we do laundry.
And then we start our laundry, yeah.
And
then we go shopping for something to eat from the local market, or we go out to eat. But yesterday we went all over town looking for stuff.
I got Icy Hot for my knees, which has helped a lot today. It's been nice. And we got collagen.
We're going to start taking collagen supplements too.
So if my skin starts to look freaking amazing,
then you'll know why. It's not the Spanish food, it's the collagen. Okay, there you go. Actually, I have heard that too. A book I'm reading right now says collagen's great for your skin. So anyways, so we went all over town looking for stuff that I needed to, and just completely struck out. I needed a new SIM card because the one I'm using right now, I keep...
Surprise.
Keep having problems with data, not getting data. Got phone service, but no data. Tried, they were all out of prepaid ones. Min's is working, so we're just going off of that and Wi-Fi. And then I was looking for a pair of Bluetooth earphones, earbuds, I should say, and haven't been able to find a decent set. So we were looking around for that, kind of time wasted, but we did get stuff from the pharmacy for Min, which was good.
Yeah,
one of these days I'm going to find a hydro flask for me. So I don't know where they sell them in Spain yet, but all the stores we've gone to so far do not have them.
Stores.
I look everywhere.
Like
I just want one that keeps ice colder through the day. It's really nice to have a nice cold drink of water as we're walking. So anyways.
I actually drink a lot of Coke Zero.
We do. Every time we stop, we'll have like a Coke Zero or something like that. And a banana. Or some piece of fruit. We eat a lot of fruit because the fruit here is really good.
We got those pears again, but they weren't ready.
The pears weren't ready and they were still good. They just weren't amazing.
I didn't like them.
So, and we had some Granny Smith apples too that were delicious that day. They totally hit the spot. They were tart and sweet, just like perfect, just like Granny Smith apples should be. So that was really good. So yeah, and then we went out to eat that night at a pizzeria called Terra Nostra, and it was good. We had this, they had an Italian meat and cheese plate that we had as an appetizer. It was totally delicious, really good, different cuts of meat, 3 different cuts of meat, salami, a prosciutto, and I can't remember what the other one was, but they were really good.
Pepperoni.
Was it a pepperoni?
I'm pretty sure.
And then they had 2 kinds of cheeses, a soft cheese with like some baked, like homemade baked crackers all shoved in it, and then I think it was a pecorino romano. Is he really?
Yeah.
Can we see him in the background? Yeah, there he is. Okay. So, and the people at the albergue here said be careful because people will walk in with other pilgrims and steal stuff. So we're on the lookout, but
which we usually leave our backpacks and stuff because who wants to steal our clothes?
Yeah, we leave our grossest things.
It's disgusting.
But we keep our stuff on us in a money belt,
and
our passports are in there. Yeah. So, anyways, and then we had a really nice salad with buffalo mozzarella on it. It had warm meat, and we weren't expecting that. We were expecting like a crisp, cold salad. The salad was good,
but it's just like it wilts the lettuce.
Yeah, it wasn't what we were expecting or hoping for, but it was still really good.
Where's the
and it had corn on the salad too, so. Papa, Dave Santa Cruz, you would have loved it.
Yeah, I was totally thinking about Papa.
And it was just missing shiitake mushrooms. So, and then we had a pizza. We had their house special, which was okay. Like, it was good. Just kind of had a little too much going on it. It was really good. Just,
they didn't really put sauce on the pizza.
The sauce was a little lacking. But their prosciutto and bacon, we got a half and half. We really liked the prosciutto and bacon. Afternoon man gets a little bit loopy on the Camino. So anyways, the food was good. Surprise, surprise, that's what I'm talking about. And then we took a bus, our last bus home, and got into bed, like 9:30ish? No, 10. 10. We got there right around 10, that's right. And we just like seriously went straight up and to bed.
Then the lights turned off, and then somebody turned back on. And then
oh my gosh.
Got up to turn them off again. And then somebody turned them back on, and she was like, "What did she say?"
She was so mad. She comes around the corner, and I'm the first person she sees. Mm-hmm. She plants her hands on her hips and says, "Will you tell me who the a-hole is who turned the light back on?" And I started laughing. I just totally was cracking up, and I told her I'm sorry. I didn't see who it was. There was a group of guys that just walked out. I don't know who it was. And so she goes out into the hall and just lays into these guys. But as soon as she gets out in the hall, she turned the light off and went out in the hall to talk to him or to tear him a new one. And then someone else in the other corner of our room, it's a room with probably about 16 beds, turns the light on again, like immediately, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna flip when she gets back. And so she came back in and yelled something and turned the lights back off. It was so funny. And we saw her this morning when we were packing up and leaving, and she was like all apology. I'm so sorry. I said bad words, and that that I lost my temper. And I'm all, hey, that's all right. I'm sorry I laughed at you when you were pissed off.
And
so.
On the bus yesterday, we were on the bus, and this lady had this big, she'd been shopping,
oh,
she had this big square plastic bag.
Yeah.
And there was a seat next to her, and this pregnant lady comes in, and she tries to sit in the seat, and her butt touches the corner of the bag, and the lady goes to move it, but the pregnant lady stands back up, and what she said in Spanish, sorry, but it was like hostile, like I was like,
yeah, she was kind of trashy, the pregnant lady was, and she really planted herself. She just plopped down before the lady had a chance to pull up her bag. So I think the lady was starting to get mad because she sat on her bag, but she was still trying to pull it out when the pregnant lady snapped at her. And we're like looking around like, what the heck?
Then after she's like, no.
Yeah, and then she went to the back of the bus. She said, she said, when someone needs to sit down, you put your bag down, you know. And so the lady was all, I was trying to. But anyways, that was fun, being right in front of two women about to get nasty with each other. So
well, the pregnant lady would have to win. Are you really gonna whoop on a pregnant
yeah,
lady?
seriously, I was thinking I was gonna have to step in between the two of them. But anyways, so that was our exciting day 6, longest day of the of our Camino so far. And
no, today. Oh,
yeah,
so far day 6.
So far day 6.
That was a spoiler.
Yeah. Min
That's
she's learning the biz still. 4 years of film school, and she's still figuring out story orders and stuff like that. No, we'll check it in a second. As soon as we say goodbye to everyone, man.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.